police closed down Strom Hills Park in Greenbelt as they look for 60-year-old Mariame Sylla.
This is a community effort, and she's part of the community that's loved. And, you know, I came out here because I wanted to see what I could do to help. It's heartbreaking for anyone, but to have someone that you work with, you've seen around.
Colleagues say former students who have been taught by Sylla over her 15 years in the program are devastated by the news that she's missing. Loved ones say Sylla's son is out of the country and that she doesn't have blood relatives in the States.
59-year-old Mariame Toure Sylla is a sweet, loving, and caring woman who has taught at Dora Kennedy French Immersion School for the last 15 years. Originally from Africa, colleagues describe her as a health-conscious educator who loves taking walks with her students and would even buy them popsicles during the hot weather. Mariame would often go on walks at Strom Hills Park, a local park popular amongst its residents and conveniently located across the street from her condominium community. Around 8 p.m. on the evening of July 29th, Mariame spoke with her son, who lives with her, but is currently in Africa, informing him that she was headed out for an evening walk before sunset prayer. She has not been seen or heard from since, just 1 month shy of her 60th birthday.
Tonight, a family friend tells me that Mariame Sylla told her son over the phone that she was heading on a walk before sunset prayer. But they knew something was wrong when she never made it back. As a devout Muslim woman, her friends say Sylla never missed prayer.
A multi-agency search consisting of Greenbelt Police, Maryland State Police troopers, and Laurel Rescue volunteers is underway. K-9 units also assisted investigators. So far, there's been no sign of her. Friends and family are extremely concerned, calling her disappearance odd. Not only did she leave her medication home, but also her purse and additional belongings, indicative of the fact that she indeed intended to return home. They've posted flyers across the Greenbelt community in hopes that someone has seen her. Her family says she's very religious, and while she often takes walks in the area, she typically returns home by sunset to pray. But that didn't happen on Saturday. And so far, investigators do not suspect foul play. However, there is concern because she takes medication that she may now be in need of.
Strom Hills Park in Greenbelt roped off with crime scene tape. The park shut down as police search for a missing woman. Mariame Toure Sylla was last seen at her apartment Saturday about 8 p.m. Katie Wayne is a close friend.
Very, very concerned because this is so unlike her. She left her purse at home, her ID, so which means that she was just going to walk and come back home.
Toure was headed to the park, about a 2-minute walk from her home. Police say she left her belongings and medication behind.
She's not showing up at any of the locations that she normally shows up. She hasn't been to her job, she hasn't been back to the residence, and she hasn't been to her mosque.
For prayer, which she does on a regular basis.
Correct.
Toure is a second-grade teacher at the French Immersion School in Greenbelt.
And she adores the job.
Loves the kids.
Yes, she does.
While police say foul play is not suspected right now, they're also concerned because this is out of character for Toure to lose contact with friends and family. Wayne says Toure is devoted to her Muslim faith and would not miss her prayers.
When she didn't come back at sunset, that's when we knew something was wrong. And calling her cell phone, she wasn't answering to texts or calls or anything.
Friends posted missing person flyers in the park, just hoping to find her safe and bring her home. Police say despite an exhaustive search, nothing was found in the park that would help with their investigation.
She is a great person, and we love her very much. And we are just heartbroken that she may be out there and needing help.
Her family and her friends and even complete strangers hoping and praying for the best here. In fact, if you look over my left shoulder, you can see that there is a flyer that's posted here. They are posted across this Greenbelt neighborhood. In fact, police searched right here at this park where Mariame Toure Sylla often took walks. We're told there was no sign of her. She was reportedly last seen Saturday night around 8 when her son says she left home home to take a walk. She was last seen on the 6500 block of Lake Park Drive. She was known to walk in this area and across the community. Family and friends have since posted flyers across the Greenbelt community, which Mariame Toure Sylla's picture on it. We're told Toure is from Africa, but has lived in the Greenbelt community for several years. We're told she also taught at the Dora Kennedy French Immersion School for several years and was near retirement. Family friend Katie Wayne says she found out about Sylla's disappearance from her cousin. The two were apparently raised together.
Her son said that she left home to go for a walk. And that's typical of her. She walks around the neighborhood all the time. And she would call people and talk. So everybody who knew her very well knew that she, took these routine walks. And typically, she is very religious, and she will come back home by sunset to pray.
Mariame Toure Sylla is approximately 5'5", 135 pounds, and was last seen wearing a long multicolored dress and a headscarf. As of right now, there are still no leads in the case. Greenbelt police, along with family and friends, are encouraging anyone with information to come forward. The case remains ongoing.